they heard me snap a limb off. And then you see what I get. What do you think? These are for you? What do you think, ladies? I want to give one to the boys, to the small boys. All right, girls, I'm gonna hang this one right here for you. Go bananas. Now they ripped that down immediately. Trying to figure out what's going on. The girls are spitting and fussing. They were all looking over here. There's a fair chance it could have just been a deer. I am locked and loaded, but I can't show it on YouTube because YouTube. They did exactly what I didn't want them to do, which is they followed me over here. Easy, girls. Easy, 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 easy. Shh, 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 shh. That's the most adorable thing ever. Hi, boys. How are you in there again, bro? I moved the spool. You broke the spool. That is adorable. It's that kind of day, guys. You probably couldn't hear most of what I said, but I said that was adorable. The boys just laying there in a pile. I don't see anything that needs, unalived for messing with my goatees. All right, well, that's good news. What is up, guys? Welcome back. Good morning, my little beauties. Oh, thank you. I'm sure you were just yelling for your mom, not saying good morning to me. Sorry, I know the camera work is a little sketchy. Lots of updates from Tiny Herc from PK. So I want to pop in some pictures and any pictures and videos she sent me since last time I did an update. This is... I say it and I say it every time and I say it every time and I say it every time. My camera work sucks. No, but not that. I gotta clean up these piles here. When you can send a goat off to a farm like PK has, where she loves her animals more than life itself and does everything within her power to ensure their health and safety, you have total peace of mind, peace of heart. You just know they're going to be loved the way we love them here. And you know they're going to be well taken care of at any means, at any cost. And that is satisfying, peaceful. You can just send them. You don't even have to think about, are they going to be fed properly? Are they going to be watered properly? Are they going to have friends? Are they going to be stuck in a stall all day or stuck in a cage all day? Or are they going to be abused? Is somebody looking to buy goats just to pick them up and sell them and decide they don't want goats after a month because they had no idea, they didn't do any research, and now they're just gone somewhere else? But PK just felt it in her heart that she wanted to take Herc to the vet. She took him to a really good, not sure if you guys will be familiar with it, but it's part of the Ohio State University, which you would be familiar with, the Ohio State University Farm Animal Center, and they have some of the best vets in the country. Tiny Herc was taken to one of the best veterinarian facilities he could have been taken to be fully checked out from top to bottom. I'm sure they all loved him and wanted him back. Like, let me pet this little goat. He did have a tiny bit of cocci in his system, which of course is in all goat systems. Whether you treat or not is dependent upon the load. And the load is how many per square inch when you put it under a microscope. and you start counting little babies, how many are in there. He had a little tiny worm load. They gave her all the right drugs. I cannot even, y'all, when you go to a vet and they give you the drugs that you know are the appropriate drugs, it's just nice to know that they know what they're talking about. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm like, oh, well, a vet should know what they're talking about. Let me tell you something about goats. Not many people study goats. They lump them in with ruminant animals, and they treat them like cows, or they treat them like horses. And to some degree, that is okay. The vet that we fired harshly, we had taken a goat there at one point. This is before YouTube. This was early on, maybe 2020. We had taken a goat there and just to get her checked out. I really think PK took Tiny Herc, aka Cosmos, there for peace of mind. I know she took him there for peace of mind. And you're not going to settle out until you get that peace of mind. And, if you don't take them and then something happens, you're always going to wonder, if you had taken them, could you have saved them? But it was necessary for her, and just to have that peace of mind. He is the smallest goat I've ever seen in my life. As you guys know now, if you've been in the comments and PK has actually been posting in there and talking out to you guys and letting you know what's going on. Tiny Herc is an amazing 8.4 pounds at this point. His brothers, we just weighed all the boys and all the girls and did their coccidia booster, and a couple of the little guys needed dewormed. His brothers are 30 pounds and he is 8 pounds. So now she took him. They said he's perfectly fine. Everything is good except for the little bit of cocci and a little bit of worm load, which again is a constant. You have goats, you most likely have some small degree of coccidia, and you most likely have some degree of worms. You definitely have some degree of worms. People don't like to think about it, but you have worms in your body. Your body keeps them in check. It's just when they get a bloom, like the goat gets sick or they're eating too many because it's just too hot or the right conditions, they're growing in the grass. If you're overgrazing an area and they're eating more eggs and then they're hatching more babies, and it's always there. And I'm doing a great big circle back around to Mochi. She just walked off like nothing happened. She's the only goat, I think. I feel like there's one other, but Mochi's for sure 100% one of the goats that likes to get up on the swing. She'll get her little legs up here, and then she'll rub her horns on these strings. Good morning, beautiful. We'll talk about you in a minute. But one of the vets we fired, there were several things that led up to their being dismissed. Was we had taken a goat there just for a checkup. She was pregnant. She was a little dumpy looking, a little dumpy acting. We were brand new to goats. And we were like, let's just take her to the vet. She's pregnant. We'll have peace of mind. And I cannot remember the full outcome of the situation. She had something that she needed a medication for. And there were two options. And he told us to use the one that would have aborted the baby. Now, when we took her there, you knew she was pregnant. You knew everything that I told you. This is what's happening. She's pregnant. She's just acting dumpy, looking dumpy. Not right. Something's not right. Let's just test her for everything, see what the outcome is. You know she's pregnant. Why would you prescribe a medication? And, at the time, that was our first time dealing with them being incompetent. And at that time, we gave it a pass. Perhaps something was missed. Perhaps, it was just an oversight. We eventually came to know that they just don't care and they're completely incompetent. And they're used to dealing with farm animals, that it doesn't matter if you it's kind of the mentality that your cow is sick, send a cow to market. Your cow doesn't produce, your cow's doing this, your cow's doing that, send it to meat market. Same with hogs, same with chickens, and same with goats. They're just like, just send them to market. I'm not going to do that surgery, send them to market. We don't roll like that. Surely they would have told us to send President Snow to meat market because he needed a little surgery that isn't typically done on livestock. But our good vet, our new vet, our amazing, amazing vets said, you know what? We'll do that surgery. They did. Hi. And look at you. If they hadn't done it, you would be in someone's tum-tum. You would be poop right now, breaking down in the earth. Yes, you would. Do you know how many lives you've touched? Do you know how much happiness you've brought to the world? You guys tell me that all the time, and it doesn't always dawn on me, but it's like everybody has their goat that they just absolutely love, or even a group of goats. And, you know, if I don't ever discount the goats, but I don't always get goats on camera. They're not always camera hams like this one and this one. And for sure this one. Hi, Gingy. And I don't mean to discount goats. It's just, you know, Tic Tac is one of my favorite goats. She's small, but she is mighty. She is a force to be reckoned with. She does not, look at the face. The face is just fofo. And she does not play. She doesn't bother anybody. Generally, she'll get a wild hair every now and then, and she'll go after somebody. She tends to not like Drummy for some reason, and I don't know what it is. You're never gonna know. But Tic Tac is one of my favorite goats, and she is just rarely on camera. She's always just kind of a background goat, doing her thing, chilling out. Just being an awesome little goat. But she will put a girl down. Won't you? She will hit any goat in this barn. That's kind of her mentality. I don't care if it's pudding or sugar pie or cookie. If you offend, she will go after them. There are no boundaries and no rules in her brain. Doesn't care about the hierarchy. She understands that she is kind of in the middle of the herd as far as hierarchy goes, and most goats don't hit above their pay grade. You know, if Puddin goes after someone that's like Mississippi, which she wouldn't, obviously, it's her daughter. If she were to go after Mochi, if Puddin were to go after Mochi, Mochi is not going to fight back necessarily. She'll take the hit and she'll walk off. Tic Tac offends no one. She doesn't bother anybody. She doesn't just mess around. But if Puddin were to come after her and offend her, it would be on. She would fight her, but she's not going to go after Puddin just to do it. It's very interesting. She's my favorite goat, one of my favorite goats. It's hard to pick a favorite. But I rarely talk about her on camera because she's low maintenance. Hi, beautiful. People are concerned about you. I don't know if I am concerned about you, but I definitely, you never know with Miss Cookie. I don't know if she's mourning Struzel's loss, if she's missing Struzel, if she cares, doesn't care. She has been here since the beginning, and she has, you know, goats come and go to her. You with this again. What did you do to your head? Oh, you have hay on your head. Okay. You with this. You and your mama. Okay. Crouching. Crouching means you have come to pet me. So I don't really know. I don't want to over speculate with Cookie because she's a strong girl. She only cares about 25% of the time. She's hard to get a read on because you guys know how she acts. She'll just go lay in the pasture by herself. If Struzel were to come and lay with her, that would be fine. If Struzel were out there, she might have gone and laid with her. But it's really, look at her face. Her face just says, I'm chewing my cud. I don't care. Leave me alone. Huh. Don't bother. Don't bother Miss Cookie. Hi, Roro. Y'all are mobbing me today. Why are you mobbing me? But anyway, hope I didn't forget to circle back around for anything. I think if you ask me truthfully, I really think Cookie's fine. I don't think she's sad or depressed. She's not doing anything different or unusual that she has never done. She is really just going to her spot and laying. You know, she'll lay up here. You guys know, either on the bridge or down here in the corner or up there in the corner. That's her side of the pasture. The goats will all come out there and graze around her, and she just lays there and watches over what I think is her kingdom. I don't know. I don't know about the herd queen situation. I have literally no idea. There's probably 5 girls that could take the top pretty easily. Cookie being one of those. Sugar pie. Sprinkles could, but I don't. Definitely muffin. Definitely pudding. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's where we are with that, and it'll play itself out however it plays itself out. Maybe we'll never have. Maybe it'll be a consortium. Hi. She's got a full smile on her face, guys. Full on smile. Miss Cookie. Oh, look the other way because you somehow don't remember your name. You are such a weenie. No, I'm not gonna. Cookie. Oh. Go get you some boys. She's gonna go drag that fence. She is a little tease. Now, I don't know if a lot of you guys aren't new. I'm sorry, if a lot of you guys are new. Miss Cookie only has eyes for Mr. Snickers. She loves that boy. I don't know what it is. She always has. If given the option to drag the fence in front of the boys, she will always go to Mr. Snickers. You got a crap-eating grin on your face there, Miss Cookie. She's like, what's up, boys? All right, I shall leave you to torture the boys with your lovely loveliness. And I will leave you guys. I don't have a lot, just a couple of videos, maybe one video and a couple pictures of Tiny Herc. Just know that boy, I'm so happy with where, I cannot say enough how comforting it is to have your goats put somewhere like that. It's just amazing. It's a gorgeous day. It's going to be 79 and sunny. I'm going to go open all the windows to the house and make a bunch of soap. Oh, I'll put a little soap video at the end here. All the soap you guys have seen me putting in the videos is just what I'm making on a daily. So when it looks like it's, you know, I don't know, 120 bars of apple cinnamon, that's because it is. And when you see that every day, it's the same thing. We are guys, and we promised you we would ramp it up. And oh my gosh, Mr. President Snow tried to kill me. Are you trying to kill me? Who's going to feed you if you kill me? Who's going to give you second breakfast and third breakfast and fourth breakfast? Who's going to do that? Not your mom. Your mom is very strict. She will say, you only need your breakfast and you only need your dinner, and the rest of the day you're going to go outside and eat hay. Yep, because I'm soft. She's soft too, but she's different kind of soft. And it ain't the kind of soft where you're going to get a bunch of meals. I am being mobbed. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. So, oh goodness. Anyway, here's the Hercules. Hercules. And you guys enjoy your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. All of this one picture of him sitting on PK's lap just screams who he is and who he has always been. And I absolutely love it. We'll start with that and end with his little ducky friends. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Easy. Yeah. Easy. 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 Aww. Aww.